After my previous video was pretty well received, I was having a great time reading all the comments, when suddenly everything changed in Sands of Time speedrunning. Okay, but first some background. You can buy food items in the main lobby, which give the player various status effects. Most importantly here, jump boost, levitation, and speed. If players are able to take these into the dungeon, everything could change. I immediately went to theorizing. Just kidding. I pulled the youth these days are always messing with the good old. But after some time, I came to my senses and I realized what this could really do. The high score category can hardly save any time using this glitch, with the exception of this skip. However, there is another category. This requires the player to get the diamond chest and the netherite chest as quickly as possible and then get out. Earlier, a user had commented on my video that getting an effect before entering the dungeon retained that effect, since they aren't cleared. So I had been experimenting by drinking a soda, which gives you speed. If I could get a key or chest using jump boost or levitation, that could save a massive amount of time. This glitch isn't easy, but after a lot of trial and error, I finally managed to do it. Okay. It should also be noted that eating any food item in the dungeon takes away all of your food, since it now realizes that, hey, you shouldn't have that here. But that also means that it doesn't count as eaten food, and you'll have it again when you leave the dungeon. The first thought I had was the netherite chest. You see, to access this chest, you have to go all the way around, but if you could enter where you would usually leave, you could save a lot of time. Let's get up there. I think it's too high. Oh no, this is the... Oh. Sadly, this fence was just slightly too tall for levitation or jump boost, so I had to give up on that idea. Thankfully, I had another idea. The diamond chest requires a parkour to get to, losing a lot of time. But if I could somehow get up there directly... Okay, that's possible. It's possible. Okay. Oh, okay, this is big. So I started doing runs. I started off by doing a normal run to establish a baseline and a time to beat. Then I moved on to trying to get a run with my skip. Time for the big run? At first, it was a bit difficult to get the timing right, but I finally got it. I was still trying to figure out how much sand was really required for the run and adjusting my route accordingly. I obtained the diamond key and made my way to the diamond chest area. I decided to grab these pieces of sand for now, but you'll see me start to skip those later in the video as I'm trying to balance more. I ate the cookie and successfully made it to the chest, and... What? If you looked closely, you would have noticed that when I ate the cookie, it cleared all of my items, other than my sword, including the diamond key. So, back to the drawing board. This new revelation meant that I couldn't use food items while holding a key. The only way this is going to work now is if I use this to obtain a key instead of obtaining a chest, because then it doesn't matter. This meant I had to find a skip either after opening a chest or before grabbing a key. I went around the diamond key area looking for any possible skip, but everything was blocked off with iron bars. One of the options I considered was going up to the diamond key using jump boost to save time climbing the mountain. However, when thinking about it, I realized it would hardly save any time, including the time that it takes to actually eat the cookie. Suddenly, an epiphany. The netherite key route actually has a wall that you can usually only go over on your way back. However, if you climb on the table in front of this wall, jump boost takes you just high enough to get you over. Nice. That works. This was exactly the sort of time save I was looking for. Now with my route finalized, I started my runs again. I managed to get a completed run in 3:21, but I knew I could do better. Okay, 3:21. We can do better than that. I had lots of time left at the end of my runs, so I started to skip sand that I would get previously. I felt powerful and ambitious after these great runs, and was thirsty for better. Literally. I remembered the comments I mentioned earlier in the video. If I drank a soda at the start of my run, I could get an extra speed boost, saving me those valuable extra seconds. So I started trying, but taking the food in wasn't consistent, and out here I was running out of sodas quickly. Thankfully, I finally got the hang of it. I was doing my best, but it was rough. Mobs spawning in your way can kill a run, and it's all up to RNG, on top of needing to be perfect mechanically. Okay. Sometimes mobs would kill a run. Sometimes the jump boost would throw me off, just enough. But after a while, I started to get more consistent. Oh, the 4 block. Who is she? I got a better time, a 3:10, and was gaining confidence. 3:10. Oh. But then disaster struck. I was on my best run yet. Mobs had magically stayed out of my way, and my movement was perfect. Kind of annoying that I landed on the side of the slab there, but oh well. Huh? What? Huh? Demoralized, I reconnected. I considered quitting, just uploading my previous best run. A 3:10 is great! And then calling it a day. But I couldn't. I had to keep going. I knew I could get a great run. It was difficult, of course, but eventually... Please give me that sub 3. It'd be so cool. What did I even see there? Good jump. Okay, I got boosted forward, so it's like fine. Yes, forward, please. Yes. What was that? How did I get hit up? Oh, I don't have a lot of time. Where am I gonna get sand from? That's so far away. 19, 18, oh gosh. I can still make it, right? stick again, but I have sand here. Okay, I should be able to make it. Please. Please. Oh my god. Is it enough? No! It's fine! 305 is so good. That's gotta be record. Right? It's gotta be. Oh my god, finally! That can definitely be optimized. Sub 3 is definitely possible.